you see the problem with just caring about yourself? Maybe you should try to do something for someone else. You gotta give a little, just to get a little. Gotta give a little, just to. There's something about you. You don't care about what you do. You gotta give a little, just to get a little, or you'll never find success. If you don't give a little, just to get a little, no one's gonna hold you back. You and I have different ways. I don't like how you misbehave. Even if a shadow falls over your group of friends, you don't care if you can benefit from someone else. You gotta give a little, just to get a little. You gotta give a little, just to. There's something about you. You don't care about what you do. You gotta give a little, just to get a little, or you'll never find success. If you don't give a little, just to get a little, no one's gonna hold you back.
Ladies and gentlemen, please take your seats. The show is about to begin.
Let's do this.
Hello, everyone, and I hope it's been a while. Every time we come in, folks, we're like, it's been a while.
We were
It's
here
only been
last Saturday.
It's was it a week?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
were last Saturday.
We were here last Saturday. This is
were.
awesome. So, welcome. We are streaming in more and more platforms every single week. So wherever you're watching us, make sure to hit that description button and hit on that Amazon link so you can join us, see the carousel, and maybe perhaps join in the fun in the chat room as well, which is always our favorite part. For those who don't know us yet, we are Goldman Planet. My name is Seb.
I am Michelle, and we are a Canadian couple living in the Caribbean. And it is pouring rain
raining.
today. Yeah.
It's raining right now.
So, yeah, it's not always sunshine and rainbows over here. It is terrible. It's been an awful week, which doesn't matter to us. I mean, we live here, so we work and do our regular days. But
We weren't missing out at the beach.
Yeah, but Seb's daughter was here for the week, and thankfully she's not a beach person either, because it was just absolutely terrible. So I would have been very sad for her. So those people who are on vacation just for 1 week, it's been a terrible week.
It's always like that. Like we usually have, like it's either a Wednesdays and then Sundays, or like especially like those direct flights,
like the charter flights.
the charter flights, and you just feel bad because I know, like, people are just or are leaving tomorrow. They're like, last day, last Saturday, great, and then they wake up in their hotel room and it's pouring rain. I mean, it's happened to all of us on vacation, of course.
You just got to make the best of it, right?
There's so much stuff to do on the island too. It's like
Yeah,
even indoors, and there's so many like restaurants and bars and
At least you're not in like minus 30 and snow in Canada.
Good point.
Yes.
Good point.
So yeah, all of that being said, we have been ordering from Amazon 4 years. The downside of living in the Caribbean is we have no same day, next day, or even 2-day, 3-day delivery. We actually have to send our items to a freight forwarder, and then it gets put on a boat and takes another 10 to 12 days before we have the product in hand. So that sounds absolutely crazy.
Unless you FedEx it, and then it's $150.
Yeah, then it is like, yeah, you can't afford it.
No one does that.
Nobody does that. So yeah, anyways, all of that being said, we do a lot of research on our products, because another problem is if we receive something, we have no way other than FedEx to get it back off the island to send it back. We have a few cases, obviously, because Amazon is amazing. If like something arrives broken or something like that, we explain our situation and they do not make us send it back. They just send us a new one, which is obviously one of the main reasons we've been using Amazon forever.
Yeah, and sometimes they actually ask for proof of, things.
Of course.
That's,
Yeah,
you're not trying to.
I'm not trying to scam them. I'm just literally like, I can't send it to you. And so, yeah.
Yeah.
Anyways, So today's here, we're actually doing 2 live streams today.
Big whoop.
We're doing one right now, depending on how long it lasts. Our next one is scheduled for 2 p.m. 11, 12, 1, 2, so yeah, like in 3 hours from now. But again, we'll see how long this one takes. We're going to take a quick lunch break and do another one. So
I'm excited about both because both have different products, new products that we haven't spoken about yet.
I think our second carousel is stuff that we haven't spoken about at all. So yeah, this carousel in particular, we've talked about a lot of the items. There are a couple new items as well.
There's a couple of new discounts.
Yeah,
as well,
exactly.
which is great.
And these items here, these have all been sent to us for our review, whereas the next carousel, some have been sent to us, some of them we've actually purchased ourselves. It's a little mix of the two. So yeah, we're gonna get right into it. A lot of things, things that are like bigger or us showing you like live demo. We have the video that we'll put up and just kind of talk you through it while it's going on. Other things, you don't see it on camera, but beside us, there's just like a hot mess of products all over the place, just so that I can actually show it.
It's better you don't see that.
Yeah. But yeah, if you ever have any questions, one of our favorite things is, you know, feel free to just drop them into the chat box. If you're only here for a couple of minutes and you kind of scroll through the carousel and you see something way at the end you have a question about or want to see more about it, feel free to just say it in the chat box. We have no problem jumping forward, jumping backward. Yeah, we're all about that. So first product is my favorite. I actually cannot, like the price right now, you cannot beat this price point. 20% off. It's $199.99, under $200. We've showed this a couple of times, and every time I do, I always bring it back to the fact that for my birthday, probably 5 or 6 years ago, Seb got me a similar one, the Cloud, which I still have. It still works great, but this one is like newer model, and at the time, that one was like what, 400?
For something,
450 or something like that. So this one right now to be under $200, and the things it does, obviously, because it is, you know, 4 years newer than the Cloud, cannot compare. Like right as soon as you turn it on, like look at that, you can just see that going to town on your feet. I love this. It's also really great for your arms. I like to put my arms inside there. You can prop it up on a table. You have the little control panel like right there, the screen where you see it, but this one also comes with a remote, which is awesome. So let's say, you know, you're just in a seating position, you don't even have to move, you just boop 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 with the remote. You have your different intensities, you can put heat on.
Can I just say something also? It's
Sure.
the different colors. Look at the pricing now.
Oh,
44% off
The
in
white one.
the white one and the other lower silver. I don't want to say lower, but like a lighter silver. Also, so $149, $139, and then the $199 that we're talking about that's in the carousel right now. It's kind of like their de facto color. It's like the really nice, like they're I guess they're more popular color, which is why it's a little bit pricier because it's a high demand color. But if you don't care about the color, get the white one. It's the same exact unit.
Holy smokes, yeah, $139.99.
Huge.
You cannot go wrong with that. Yeah, so I do love that. Yeah, it has the little props, so you can change the position. So you can do feet, you can do ankles, you can do arms, however you want it. I've even put this like laying flat on my bed, laying on my bed, and then just putting my calves in there. That feels great as well.
The good thing is that a lot of people ask that you see a unit like that, you're like, oh, can I, haul it around? Can I move it around easily? It's actually just over 14 pounds. So it's really, with the handle, super easy to just pick up. It's not gonna be that heavy. It's not a huge honking piece of equipment, but it really does the trick. But it packs a punch because it's super heavy duty. The actual pressure that you're getting, the kneading that you're getting as far as the massage goes, you'd imagine it's like some Swedish monster that's just going at the town.
And the spot right here, you can see some zippers where you put your feet, hands, calves, whatever. Those zip off very, very easily, so you can just throw in the washing machine to clean. So that's really great.
Yep.
So yeah, if you are in need of some TLC, some self-care at home, get yourself one of these. I went for a massage yesterday, which obviously felt fantastic because I was a full body, but at the same time, if you can't do that every single day. Whereas this, you can stick your feet in there
The thing
every
is,
single day.
if you look at it, if you think about it, the price of one unit is basically the price of one massage in some places, or maybe two if you're lucky.
Yeah.
This one investment, and
That
you've got
white
a
one,
massage.
for $139. Originally
One investment and that's it.
$249.99. Normally $250, and right now it is
great.
at $139.99 for the white one.
Yes.
Can't go wrong. Same machine. So funny, hey?
But I mean, that's the thing. It's the demand, right?
Of course,
it's
everybody wants that fancy.
someone
great-
wants a blue phone. The blue phone's going to be more expensive than the black phone or whatever,
Sure.
right?
No, I get that.
that's how
It
happens.
makes me laugh when it's the exact
Yeah.
same thing.
Yeah.
Up next is our water drop. Those of you that have been around for a while have heard us say this 1,000,001 times. We are not hoping, it's going to happen. I'm manifesting it for 2024. We are going to redo our kitchen. And when we redo our kitchen, so we have this perfectly boxed up, sitting in the corner of our studio, ready to be installed in our brand new kitchen. I feel like it doesn't deserve to be in my old terrible kitchen right now.
No, it's way too modern. I mean, look at the faucet. It's a digital touch faucet, super modern, very unique looking. But you don't want to, I mean, you could, sure. We're just like, we know we're going to be upgrading our things and updating our look. So we're going to wait until we have a brand new kitchen, brand new faucet, brand new sinks, and then have it custom installed. Because it is custom installed, because you do have to drill a hole in your sink, a new hole. It doesn't replace your current or existing faucet. It is an extra faucet because it's not pressured. There's no pressure. You're not going to be washing your dishes with that. It literally comes with all the hardware that you see on the table right there. Everything is in there to connect to your existing setup. And all it does is it adds, and I say all it does.
No, I'm like, what do you mean all it does? Like,
what it is that it adds a faucet that will give you purified water, drinking water. So no Brita, no nothing, no nonsense on your fridge or this or that, right then and there. And the kicker is that you can actually have a button on it. It's right there. One press of a button, and it gives you instant hot water as well, which is really cool if you just want some tea. It literally is like, I think it's 2 degrees below boiling. So it's very hot. It's very, very hot. That's the unit that does everything that I'm holding right there. That unit would stand, I mean, some people will have it on top of their counters. We'll install it underneath the sink, in the cupboards there, just because then it's like hidden. It has to be plugged in because, of course, that whole system is electric. And it's reverse osmosis. It's the best. And all you need to do is, depending on your usage, of course, change the filter. For our home, we're looking at, just because it's the two of us, we're looking at probably changing the filters maybe once every 8 to 12 months. It'll depend. Family of 4, it's 6 months. Every 6 months, you change that cylinder, install it just like that, twist in, and you're done. It's pretty cool.
yeah.
I'm excited.
And
it's a bigger ticketed item, of course, and it's got a $150 coupon if you buy it right now. So it's a great deal. Really, really highly rated. Everyone who's bought it are big fans, and yeah, there's so much add-ons to do with that sink or with that kind of like faucet in a sink. I love the look. I love the touchscreen. I'm a geek, so I love to nerd out about these things. But yeah. It's really nice. And all the hardware is really, really high quality. It's better quality than the hardware we have right now in our current sink. So
Let's not talk about our sink.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, if you are looking to get yourself, a nice filtration system, this is it.
Yep, exactly.
And as Seb said, $150 coupon. Can't go wrong.
I mean, you could go wrong. You could not buy it.
Sure. Okay. All right, up next we have this coffee maker, which we just got. Very awesome, $249.98, and there is a $70 coupon.
So I have to be honest, like we both looked at, and this is why sometimes you just get you overthink things just based on price. We have friends that have almost a $2,000 espresso machine. And I mean, the thing is beautiful. It's the brand. It's the big thing. It's got more water container thing. It's got the milk frother. It's got all these buttons, the fancy stuff. But then we opened this box, and I'm like, I was expecting a piece of plastic, kind of like, okay, it's gonna make my coffee kind of. I'm going to show you, we're going to run this video in the background. This is our first attempt at making a coffee. This was yesterday, actually.
Yeah, I had no idea how to use it.
And Michelle's always like, she's like, I'm not going to shoot you a video right now because you don't know how to run it. I'm like, that's the point. It's like, if I can run it without even reading the manuals and just like going at it.
Seb never reads any
I never read instructions. If I can do that, then anyone can. Really, that's what it is. So this is what it all comes with. You can make espresso ristrettos. You can make 1 cups, 2 cups. It has the milk frother built in onto the side. You'll see it there. I'll lock it in a few.
Wait, I want to tell you the coolest part.
At the top.
Okay, well, you're going to point to it in a minute, but doesn't matter. The top part of the machine is like not hot, not like you're going to burn yourself. You can touch it.
It's a warmer.
But it's a warmer, like you can put your mugs up there while, like maybe first thing in the morning, you turn it on. You can put your mugs up there so you get your mugs nice and warm while you're starting to prep your coffee. I've never seen that before.
I've seen this before but in $1,500 coffee machines. Like not in this to me, I keep on wanting to say, this is your, base model, this is a nice entry level. Sure, it's an entry level because of the low price, but I don't want to talk badly about my other machine that I have that's more money than that. But when I tasted the coffee, it was fresh. It was beautifully brewed. You could smell it all. We're outside, and you could smell it right away. It tastes fantastic and it's super easy to do, and it's fast. And I love the milk thing too. Is the best.
And it comes with everything everything you see here. It comes with, so those are the different cups depending on if you want I don't know. I don't drink coffee.
The Americanos, espresso. If you want to just do a normal Americano, great. Just add some milk, blah, blah, blah. You have the button for the Americano. Yeah. But if you want to do the cappuccino, then that button's there too, and then it's going to literally, the first thing it does is froth the milk, like you would go in a coffee at like a nice cafe. That's what they do, froth the milk, and then you pour in your shot of espresso in there.
And it comes with the scooper, and the back is flat then, so that you can then pack it in,
Press it
which
down,
is pretty cool. So so many little gadgets here. We're just waiting for the coffee to come out.
I know.
Just staring,
I'm just like, oh yeah. So look at that, perfect press. I mean, that's the thing. There's no added extra steps. Like we've all seen the extra steps, the little spider web thing to like kind of play with the coffee ground. This is just put in the coffee, ground, or press, put it in, lock it in, and then press the button. That's it. Simple menu and simple buttons to understand, which is really nice as well. And check this out. So yeah, look at that. That little spout comes out. We're all locked in. I'm excited. I had no idea what I was doing. So you got lattes, cappuccinos, espresso, Americanos. There's the first one up there. And you've got different sizes as well. And you can preset those sizes as well, or those, how
which we
the amount.
Didn't. Yeah, like you have to, like when you preset them, like you push and hold so then it knows like how much you want. And of course, this was just the first time, so.
A nice LED that tells you exactly like the amount of time.
The second how long it takes it to make it, which I thought was pretty cool. I can't remember what it ended at, but I thought that was pretty cool.
Yeah.
Like, look at that go. This is like right out of the box.
And this is frothing milk right now. And it smells incredible. And it's so fast.
Yeah.
And this was me making a coffee after like putting the machine together and trying to understand it.
Yeah.
It took me 2 minutes. That was it. Look at that.
Just quietly watching.
Oh.
Ooh, fancy. Yeah.
And of course, all types of different coffees you can make with that. Really easy to clean as well.
Yep. Oh,
no conduits, no hidden conduits where like milk can get stuck and it's going to smell bad and all that. It's really, really easy. And yeah, look at that.
Yeah, they give you the extra straw, like while you're cleaning the one, and
I was like, you can tell my face. I'm like super excited to just taste it right now.
But like,
look at that froth.
Beautiful. Again, I don't drink coffee, but I can appreciate a nice cup of coffee. So yeah, if you are in the market for a new, like, fancy, and it looks nice too, you know what I mean? Like,
and it doesn't take a lot of room.
No, it's
like
not like honking.
Our friend's machine is like, it's bigger than a microwave, and you just go like come on, who has that room, right? We don't have that room.
We don't have that room.
No.
Maybe in the new kitchen, but we don't need it.
But I'm happy with that. Like, this is great. So Geek Chef. Geek Chef is making so many new entries in terms of products for the kitchen. You should check it out. Definitely click on that carousel, click on that link, and then click on their store, because they've got so many more products that are coming out, that have come out, and that are really, kind of disturbing the space for the price point that they're trying and the quality that they're giving. It's really nice.
Yeah. Cool. All right, up next, we have a couple dog beds here. So this first one here by Bedsure. You can get different sizes. We currently have, like, you can get Walter in there. So for those of you who don't know, this is Walter White. This is our little Frenchie. You may see me often kind of turning to go like this, because most of the times he has a little dog bed in here as well, and he usually sits there, but he's actually been really sick lately, just a bad cold. And so yeah, he's just not hanging out with us today. But so this one here is like the extra large. It's the biggest one you can get. So it's $109.99. But they do have small. He does not need one this big. He's actually kind of turned this into like his playpen.
A playpen,
like,
yeah.
He just brings all of his toys in there. And
Like
he
a
likes to
smaller
wrestle
one.
in there.
Look at that, $32. That's
Exactly.
great.
So the smaller one would be better. Like, well, you see in the next video, the next item we're going to bring up, I have a small donut as well, and that one's smaller, and he just kind of likes to circle in there and like cuddle in, whereas this one I think is just too big, so he doesn't feel, because donuts are meant to make you like
Comfort.
compressed and like, you know, circled in, and this is way too big for him.
Because that's the whole thing with dogs, is like the actual compression calms them,
Yeah.
I guess. Is that what it is?
Yeah, for sure. So yeah, anyways, I absolutely love it. We keep this one in our room, and he likes to lay in here and pretty much play in here when we're just like in the room getting ready or doing whatever.
It stays-
But he does not sleep.
It has stayed extremely fluffy despite him just jumping in and out.
He's
It's
wild.
super
He also
nice.
chews on it too. He's been pulling on it, like, because when he gets excited, that's his thing. He kind of grabs it. I just love the beginning of that video where he's like,
He's
"Woo."
looking at us.
But like, yeah, he has a bunch of toys in there, and yeah, so there's tons of different colors. There's different sizes. If you do have, you know, a smaller dog, I would not recommend getting the size that we have, just because it's way too big. But unless you want it like Walter's using it and just like, you know, as a wrestle pit, then sure, it works.
Yeah.
Like I full on like curled up in there beside him, and we were just.
It's so comfortable. Like, and no
So
wonder
nice.
these other companies are making them for like people,
Oh
for
yes,
adults,
they have.
right?
I
Yeah.
know. I looked. I wanted to get one of those, and it was like so expensive.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh. And I was like, am I really gonna land? And I was like, yes, I
Yeah,
will.
yeah, you will. Yeah. Watching TV,
But,
just
yeah.
doing.
So yeah, staying on the dog bed theme. So we have this one as well. So this one here, oh yeah, you also have the video. So
Yeah.
we've got this, and the next one in the carousel is the matching blanket. So these ones are really cool. This one, great price. This is a size small. They only have extra small, small, and medium, and this is the small size here. There is a 10% coupon. I think my favorite thing about this one is just the double zippers at the back. So you have a zipper in the middle that takes out the fluffy cushion, as you can see in the video right here that is playing. So you have the two parts there. So you've got two zippers to just pop it in there. So it makes it really, really easy for cleaning. This one is waterproof. Actually, I think the Bedsure one was
Yeah.
waterproof as well. I forgot to mention that. But waterproof, so if your dog does happen to have an accident, you can just unzip it and throw it in the washing machine, but it's not going to ruin the inside pieces, which is really great. So really thick, really comfy. So again, Walter is a large French bulldog. So I'm feeling like, so he curls right up into this. Like in the beginning, I thought, oh, maybe a medium would have been better.
He loved it right away.
But right away.
Right away.
I don't think we have him in the video going in on this, but
No, we don't.
We have like, I have like a million
Every night.
photos on my phone where he just curls up. So this we actually have on our bed, just at the foot of our bed, and he curls up and he sleeps in this, and it's been absolutely amazing, because before that he would like sleep in my armpit and I would get like no sleep. So now he just curls up into this and he loves it. So, and he is a bigger Frenchie. As I said, I did think I needed to get him a medium, but I just think he likes to be curled
He
up
likes
in
to
that
be curled
ball.
up and get kind of like be
Compressed.
compressed and circled in.
Yeah,
Exactly. Yeah.
Exactly. So again, he is a my vet said he's the longest and tallest Frenchie he's ever seen,
And the
he's-
smartest, but that's just me.
He is pure muscle though. Like he's like 38 pounds, which is a lot for a Frenchie. But again, it's all due to because he's so long and tall, which is strange for a Frenchie. So this is the small, and he does fit in it. I kind of think he doesn't fit in it, but he loves it. Like, so I do think if we had the medium, he wouldn't use it as much. But yeah, so that has been a favorite in our household. And then this is just the matching blanket.
Oh, and the bed had a 10%
I think
coupon.
I
You
said
said
that,
that?
yeah,
Okay.
or maybe not. I don't know. Yeah, 10% coupon. And then you can get the matching blanket. And both the bed and the blanket, you can get different designs as well. And in the blanket, you can actually get different sizes. This one, I believe, is a large. We were sent the large. I have to, which is what's in the carousel right now. So $22.99, 12% off, and then there's another 10% coupon on there. So we actually, because we live in the Caribbean, we of course sleep with air conditioning. We keep our room at like 16 degrees and it's absolutely freezing. So Walter curls up in his little donut and then I just put this over him. It's really cute. So, but yeah, this would be really great. You can get these in a small, medium, large, extra large. You can get it in a twin, so you can like put it on a bed if you want. This, you just want to like throw it on the corner of the couch. I originally was going to, I was going to put it on the couch. It is so soft. It's way too hot to not have any air conditioning for us. But like anywhere else in the real world, like right now in Canada, for your dog to like curl up on this, like on the couch.
Like if you have or hardwood floors and then you don't want, it's cold on the ground. Maybe they just,
to have this on the ground or wherever you want to have it. Same thing. It is also waterproof, easy to wash, washes and dries very well, and just so soft. Even for me, like I just picture, if I was somewhere cold, I would love to have that on me and have Walter and I just like snuggling together.
Yep.
It'd be very cute. So yeah, what's next? Oh, we not a lot of people know, but we kind of sort of not really have a cat. She's just like this stray that kind of adopted us, I like to say. I call her, we named her Ellie, but I also like to call her Not My Cat. So she just kind of comes and goes as she pleases. So as much as we love Walter, we do love the cat. So we do have some products for her. The cat. We're just not cat people, and she just showed up out of nowhere. But of course we take care of her. I feed her and she definitely has some other owners though, I'm pretty sure. So as you can see in the video, Walter thinks that this is for him because he's sitting beside me like, what is going on? But yeah, super easy to put together. It's just like it pops out and then you have the bottom base that you just put in there that will hold it and also keeps it nice and fluffy, and then you've got a piece for at the top, so they can go inside, they can lay on the top, and then there's a little ball to play with. Again, she's a wild cat, so it took her some time, but we have this in a scratch post upstairs, and she actually goes in the video. She was like, no thank you. I was trying to bribe her to get in there. I'm pretty sure I'm saying it's
but she's the kind of cat, like she needs a few days to get used to something.
Used to anything, scratch post.
And now she's all over it. There's no
so yeah,
when we're looking for her, she's in it.
She's in it. So even though it's so hot, I'm like, how is she in that thing? But cats are strange.
And and I love that. I know you talked about that, but I love the fact that there's also, like, if they don't want to be inside, they can be on top and still have like kind of that nice platform, but it's still cushiony, so it feels really nice.
Platform, the viewing platform, so they can look down on you. Because cats
judge us.
Judgy cats. And so it's cute. It doesn't take up a lot of room, and
it's super easy to
fold
put down
up
and then boom, done.
Yeah, you can take it on the go if you want. All right, up next, Tozo T12. Last week, we've talked about these a couple of times. Last week, we were talking about the other Tozo. We have discovered Tozo recently, well, in the past couple of months, and next product as well is also Tozo, and we are big fans. Like, Seb uses both of these. These are the T12s, and then he...
I use a T12 in bed, so at night or in the morning if I'm listening to something, because I don't need noise cancellation. But I use the NC9s at the gym because I don't want to be bothered.
And on the plane.
And on the plane.
We were just away on a trip, and he had those, and just...
For me, the quality and the battery. The battery is kind of mind-boggling. The quality is super good. If they were a $300 item, I would be like, yeah, I'd be like, yeah.
Wouldn't even think twice.
I'm happy about them because they're so inexpensive and always on discounts and coupons and this, and like they're around $30. There's no way this is not a great deal.
36% off. They're $34.99, and then there's a $10 coupon.
Oh, so $25.
Yeah, $25 right now to get yourself a great pair of headphones. There are different colors.
The case is rechargeable, so you get an extra 18 hours. But they say 18 hours. It's so much more than that. I don't want to say.
His gym ones just like live in the car basically, so he doesn't forget them, and then he'll just like. I can't even remember the last time you've charged them. Like, it's absolutely crazy. You're in the gym for an hour using them. And these ones at night, same thing. I mean, you only use the one at night, but still. Yeah. Puts one in his ear. He has to sleep with a podcast on. But yeah, anyways, case is great. I I feel like, we've talked about them many times and I just can't say enough good things about them.
Yeah, they're really good. They're really, really good.
And then sticking on the Tozo train. Oh, does this mean it's... Oh, I have it in the cart. Does it mean that it's not there because I'm not seeing a price?
That's correct.
Oh, no. There was a price yesterday when I got the carousel ready. Maybe we could just go on it and click a different color. So, yeah, I have the watch right here. Sorry about that. Yeah, I'm sure if you click on it in the carousel, you can find a different color. Maybe my color's just sold out or something. I'm not 100% sure. Did I have the wrong? There was a price yesterday.
I don't know what. Oh, that's you've got rose gold, correct?
I think so.
Yeah, used.
Yeah.
So it's sold out.
Okay.
But every other color is. So you can still click on the carousel on
then find a different
Tozo
color.
watch. There's a white, black, gray, and kind of a white silver type of
Yeah,
thing.
so one right now, like 33% off. It's $39.99, and there's a $10 coupon. Like, you didn't load it because I'm wearing
No, right.
Yeah. Yeah, so the one thing that Seb and I say, like, it literally does all the same things his fancy schmancy $1 million watch does. The only difference is, which again does not bother me, especially because of the price, is that it's the glass. So I have been wearing mine every single day for, when did I get this? October? I had it on our trip, so it must have been September. I've been wearing it every single day, and I do have 2 scratches. It does not bother me.
They're light scratches.
It's a light scratch.
Because it's a
like-
plastic glass. Or I
Exactly.
can't say plastic glass, but it's a plastic covering. This is Gorilla Glass. So I've had this for...
But this is like $800, $700. I don't know.
I don't know.
Whatever.
But it doesn't matter. Yes, much more expensive. But the Gorilla Glass, I've had it for 4 or 5 years now. And it's not even the newest one. And it looks still brand new.
Yeah.
That's the
So
thing.
that is the only difference. But other than that, it does everything else. Like, I get notifications on here. It tracks my steps. You're going to where, hey, looks like you're running. Do you want me to start tracking? Whatever it may
Fitness
be.
tracker, sleep tracker, way longer battery.
Yeah, I can go a long time without charging this. This
Crazy.
Seb's dies like midday now, because it is so much older. I mean,
And I'm so much activity prone. No.
yeah. Well, you're always up and down.
No, the battery. The battery is the battery. Obviously.
But yeah, so anyways, at this point with the $10 coupon, you're looking at a $30 watch that does all of the same things that does. So the only issue is the screen. So my thing is like if I...
Sorry, the other thing that it does that this doesn't do, this works with iPhones and Android. So it's both.
That's
This
right.
is only Apple. So, it's...
Oh, yeah. Check it out.
Oh, yeah, where's your Android phone?
Can I see the rest of... I'm going to use the rest of the money that I saved from buying that to buy myself
To buy yourself another
a
phone.
bunch of other stuff.
wow.
And
Oh, okay.
you just can't.
That's fine.
So yeah, anyways,
Can you buy me stuff?
So yeah, other than the glass, as I said, but again, the strap, I see it when the watch is not on, like I see the scratch, but as soon as I turn it on and start doing stuff, it does not, it's not in my way by any means. So yeah, you can change the straps as well. Super comfortable. Again, this is a light color. I thought it would be gross and grimy by now, and it really is not. Again, I have not had it for a year, but it's been since September. I'm wearing it every single day, so yeah, I'm quite impressed, especially with that price. Can't go wrong.
Yeah.
Ice machine. Everybody loves ice. Maybe not right now because you're probably freezing, but
you
still
probably...
a cold drink.
Yeah, you probably just, during the holidays, I'm sure the best place to be was around the kitchen with an ice machine, because how often do you have people coming over, or you go to a party or house party, and the host run out of ice? That just happens, to us, all the time, because ice
Not anymore.
is a commodity, but not
we
anymore.
bring our ice machine to
This
our friends' houses.
machine was brought to other places, to other houses, just because we're bringing ice.
We got the ice. Yeah, it's just so
Because it's so
easy.
fast.
It's so easy to like just plug in, pour in some water there, and then just like set it and forget it kind of thing. And then you just, it's got that handle, very, very portable. It comes with the scooper. It even came with, we don't use it. I think you can see it on the bench behind Seb. It comes with a little bag.
Oh, the ice bag?
The ice bag, so that like if you were prepping for a party or something and you're pre-making the ice and you can fill up that ice bag. Yes, I'm showing it here. And then you can just put that in your freezer and then keep adding ice.
It's a cool add-on.
I mean, it's really, it is a cute thing to add on there. But yeah, I don't think I've used it. But so it is the ice with like the little holes in it, which
Like
I
the
think
donut
is like
ice,
very popular all over, social media. So cute little ice machine, not on discount, but $79.99, like under $100 for a great little machine.
I mean, it came down. This is regular price now, but it came out $129.
$129, I think. So it definitely has come down in price. So.
And it's a Amazon's choice. Over 6,000 ratings. It's 4.3 stars. So anything over 4 stars, guys, you're not going to get something that's not going to be satisfying for you guys.
Exactly. So cute machine.
Super.
We're fans. All right, up next, another huge discounted item. I feel like the past 2 years, this has been like the Christmas gift that everyone was getting.
That keeps on giving.
These wearable hoodie blankets. So this one here is the extended oversized because it's the one that goes all the way down to the floor. It is really long, very, very wide, obviously, because it is the oversized. Like, I mean, this fits me and there's like tons of room. I know you're probably thinking like, hey, you live in the Caribbean, why do you want that? My new thing has been to wear it and then just lay on my bed in my 16-degree bedroom instead of going under the covers. It is my new favorite thing to do. So super soft, warm, cuddly. This one is, or for this price point, oh no, I keep putting the wrong one in there.
Yeah, you put the
regular oversized.
Yeah.
Okay, so the regular oversized, which just means it's oversized but doesn't go to the floor. That one goes to your knees.
That's
Is
right.
that correct?
Yeah.
So that one is $22.49. It's 43% off. And then the one I have that goes all the way down to your knees, I'm going to change that ASIN next time we talk about it. It's $34.99. It's 14% off. So there are different colors. You can get kids'
You know what?
sizes.
It depends on what you want to do with it. The extended oversized, if you're going to be on a couch, if you're going to be in bed, extended oversized makes a lot of sense. If you're going to be walking around your house, I feel like the normal regular
long.
is
Yeah.
very long. So the normal regular size will just go like just below your knees. So it's not going to impede your walking. I think it makes more sense.
I mean, you're going to be doing both. Let's be realistic.
Sure.
Do you know what I mean? Because it's like I'll be sitting on the couch and be like, oh, I need some snackies. And then you got to get up and move around.
You're not prepped?
Well, I don't know.
You should prep.
Maybe you fell asleep and you ran out of
Well, you
snacks.
get up and
Maybe you
like,
ran
oh.
out of snacks and then you had to get some more. I don't know. But anyways, so it washes well. I wash this often because I have a Frenchie with white hair and I got to get that hair off. Sometimes I just throw it in the dryer real quick just to let all that hair fall off. But super soft, super warm, comfortable. I'm just thinking right now, like I know it's been the coldest temps it has been like all winter, at least what my dad said. He's in like northern Ontario, Canada, like super far up, and it's been like minus 30 something degrees Celsius. So my poor dad, he needs one of these, or he needs the next item, which is the heated blanket. So this thing is very cool, same company, made from the same material, so soft, super warm and fuzzy. So it does need to be plugged in, obviously, and then you have your remote. It does come in different sizes. This is the throw blanket, but you can full on get them for your bed. Like you can get a king size if you want this to be like just to be on top of your bed. So you can set the temperature. You can also set the timer, and then it will just like turn off for you. The one thing that I keep telling people that you do need to know is that as soon as I open it from the blanket and from the box, and as I'm holding it, I can feel the wires in there because the wires run the whole length of the blanket.
And they're
really
sewn.
Cool.
So they're not moving
Yeah,
around.
exactly. So they're not moving about like it's in there. So when I'm grabbing this like this, I can feel it. But when I'm cuddled up like this, like it's not bothering me. Like you're not feeling them. It's not like there's wires digging into you or anything like that. So that is something that you definitely need to note about that. And you can unplug it. You can remove it here. so that then you can just throw the blanket in the washer dryer. It is completely safe. This part is waterproof, so there's no issues with that. You just want to take off obviously the plug and the remote, but other than that, it will then be able to be washed and dried. And it does come in lots of different colors, and as I said, sizes. This is the throw blanket.
It's huge
so
for a
it
throw.
is huge. Yeah, if you just want it like hanging on the couch. But of course, if you want to get bigger ones and for the whole family to fit in or for you to wrap yourself in. But yeah, super soft, comfy.
Yep.
We are fans. Need it for this weather. All right, up next, something that actually kind of lives in my purse a lot of the times if I know that I'm going to be gone for a long period of time. This is the portable charger. It does come with this key, like I would never put this on my keys.
You
but
would
like
put that on your
back, like a backpack.
Inside the purse as well, when these purses have like these little hooks.
Oh yeah, my purse, I usually have pretty small purses, but like, so when we were on our last trip, I had this in like my carry-on backpack and then I just like hooked it in there. But yeah, so Seb?
It's
give us
not
the features.
just for
No.
a watch. Obviously, you can actually have the watch goes right here. But it is iPhone, so lightning connector and USB-C, and they tuck in really cute right here on the side. Just like that. It is a 5,000 milliampere, which basically means, oh, yeah, we still have some charge in there, which basically means you can do an entire phone from basically almost completely out to full and a little bit more, which is really nice. So that means I can do a phone and I can do the watch at the same time, right? At the same time. Or you can do two different phones, an Android and an iPhone at the same time and get a couple, 20, 30, 40% on each, and you're good to go for the day. So it's a nice little thing to add, to kind of supplement your battery for the day. And it charges via USB-C, and there's got a little button right here that tells you the charge on it. It's a 5,000 milliampere, really cool. Super light, very thin. I love the rubbery feel. It's a great little thing.
It does come in different colors, and right now it's 30% off, so it's $23.09. This is, when we talked about it at Christmas, I kept being like, oh, this is a great stocking stuffer for people. But again, even just right now, this is one of those things that I feel like everybody needs one, and it's a really good small size. Like we have some bigger ones, like I have a big like Anchor, and we absolutely love Anchor, but this is great just for like, because of how small it is. You can stick this in your pocket, as I said.
Small and
put it in
light,
a small
yeah.
purse, yeah, very light, so easy to just bring with you.
Yeah,
on the go.
these big power banks are harder to bring, like unless you're traveling, you've got a bigger bag or something like
Yeah.
that. But this in a purse, even in a back pocket, fits. It's perfect.
Yeah, for sure. All right, up next, Mom Cozy sent us a couple of items, and I did give them to my friend who just had a baby, but I kept one. So these diapers, you guys, if you have a little one, if you know someone who's having a baby, these bamboo diapers, I honestly don't even know where to begin with them. These are like, I don't have babies. I have a stepdaughter, but I have changed a lot of diapers in my life. Nieces and nephews and friends. I've done a lot of babysitting.
Yeah.
These are probably the softest, smoothest diapers I have ever held in my entire life. But yeah, so they're bamboo. They are, they're hypoallergenic. They do come in different sizes, and like all like the chart in there tells you like what you're looking for. It used to go up to, it must be a different ASIN, because so right now like this is for size 1. But I do know that they go up to like size 5 or something like that. So maybe they're out of stock right now, or maybe, let's see, maybe Seb's just looking, because they definitely come up to,
Yeah, or they're out of stock
They might
right
be
now.
out of stock, because honestly, they feel like butter. They're so smooth, so soft. Oh, look, diaper. There we go. Just diapers. Let's see what they got for diapers. Yeah, because I'm pretty sure they go up to like a 5. Yeah, see a 5.
Yeah.
So like you have so right now the ones, it's for like 8 to 14 pounds, and then of course 12 to 18, and it goes on, and it kind of explains all that for you. They also have wipes. They have all kinds of things. Oh yeah, like the bag currently unavailable. Lots of things are sold out right now. So, but yeah.
Lots of new mothers out there getting their stock.
So depending on, of
fulfilled.
course, the size that you need, you could like click on that, and then from the carousel, and then you can go in, and then you can just kind of go to their store, and you can see like the breakdown of the different sizes and stuff. But yeah, honestly, super soft, super comfortable. They feel absolutely lovely.
Yeah,
And depending on the pack, of course, this one in particular is 13% off, which is really great. Because anywhere to save money when it comes to diapers, oh my goodness, we know diapers, not fun. The cost of those. Up next, ooh, this is a huge discount. So these drums, they are 43% off right now. Here we have the video of Seb playing them.
They're super fun. I mean, it comes in a little bag. They fold up. They kind of like roll up on themselves because it's all rubber, except for that little part that I'm touching right now, the kind of like speaker part. They are wireless, and wireless meaning, yes, you charge it up. It comes with the charger, but once it's charged up, you can literally bring this in the car and annoy your parents while they're driving.
But
if you don't want to annoy your parents, put on some headphones. Boom, you're
there's
good.
a headphone jack, which is
Completely,
cool.
completely silent because it needs those speakers to play. Comes with the drums. Comes with the two pedals, the drumsticks, the two pedals. So yeah, you can play the whole. I mean, you can play a whole entire drum, and you've got different setups as well, presets on the drum. So you can do classic rock drum, congas and bongos and this, and it's pretty cool. It does work with your fingers as well if you just want to tap around like bongos, but if you want to do the drum style, you can use the sticks that come with it as well. You can plug in an MP3 player if you want to follow along with your favorite song, which is cool as well.
And you said those are the foot pedals, right?
Yeah,
Like,
foot pedals.
So
you got the kick drum,
yeah.
you got the snare on the. So of course I would have them on the floor, and you can press.
But for the sake of the video, they're
Yeah.
just up on the table. But yeah, so yeah, really cool. I mean, Seb is not a drummer, but unfortunately, when we play these videos, you don't have the sound. But I was impressed. You're grooving.
I got some
I mean,
rhythm.
but you have rhythm, right? Like I don't have like it's weird what I have
like-
rhythm for and what I don't have rhythm for. Like I
You
can't do
have
stuff
rhythm,
like
but you
that.
can't. You don't have hand.
Like no,
rhythm.
I can't. Yeah, I can't.
Or like clapping and things.
I
It's
can't.
weird.
I can't follow.
But you can dance.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Yeah, like I can dance and that's about it. But any other rhythm is just
Yeah,
out the
it's
door.
weird.
It's very funny.
strange.
But makes for a really great gift, and at 43% off, $39.99. Super cute, and there are different colors. This is the colorful one, but they also have like the green one. And what does it say? It's Amazon's choice in electronic drum pads, which is pretty cool. 4.6 rating. Can't go wrong.
Yeah,
A
absolutely.
lot of these were bought over Christmas for sure.
Oh yeah, I remember a lot of people.
And I think it's a bit because a lot of people also know it's like, oh, you know, who wants to buy this for the kid? I think the best part is that you can just plug in the headphones, so you don't have to hear it, right? So,
Because a lot of kids, I mean, you remember like the the fun uncle who would buy the drum set, and then the parents are like, seriously, man?
yeah. So of course this is not, but this is, you know, close to the real thing. You still get to practice, and then, but just not give the whole neighborhood a headache.
Yeah,
Yep.
exactly.
Cute. All right, up next is this mesh bag. It is huge. You can use this, I mean, obviously, like it looks like that typical, you know, for like balls, like all the soccer balls and stuff. I like to use this when we head to the beach, and I just kind of throw in all of our towels, and like when we have visitors here, when there's a lot of people.
It's got a
because of
nice
the
bottom.
mesh, you've got the bottom, but it's really nice because then you can kind of just knock all of the sand out, so you're not bringing that in your vehicle. So you've got a nice little, like, I don't even know what you call this, not a zip tie, but a little tie at the top. And then, of course, you've got the strap that is adjustable that you can just throw over your shoulder. You've still got the drum that you're playing.
For
Okay.
for family outings, for family picnics, or going out to the beach, like you said, or even like camping, you want to bring like the toys,
Camping,
the
that would
stuff.
be a
Like
good one.
it's
Yeah.
it's great.
It's a good thing, yeah. Like if you know, big family, like toys and all of that. It's a good spot to put in there because you can also see through it. It's like, oh, did we pack
lug
this?
that
Did
in
we
the-
have
put that in the car, and
put it in
then-
the back of the car. And of course, obviously, if you are some sort of coach, this is a great bag. If you know, to bring to school, or you at home, like if you have like a little like art studio, it's just a great way to keep your like pens, pencils organized. You can also probably like you can put like paintbrushes in here. You literally can put anything that fits in these little straps. So they are, it's like the elastic, so obviously it moves and you can just like slip it in really easy. And then all you have to do when you're done is you roll it up, and then you've got the little string so that you tie it closed, grab one end, tie it up, and you're good to go. So it keeps it nice and organized, and it looks really cute as well. I think it comes in different designs. I cannot remember. Are we having some technical difficulties? Mm-hmm. Okay. On this stream here?
I
don't know.
I don't know yet, but we're still on. We're still live.
We're still live. Okay. You know
just
how it
working
is.
on things.
Yeah, no worries. So yeah, this one right here, yeah, so you can fit in, I don't have the, so I have no idea.
Oh, sorry.
It's okay. I just don't know. I can't remember like how many it holds and if it comes in different colors. So we're just pulling it up right now. I want to say it's like 44 or something like that, but I'm not sure. Let me see, 72. There are 72 slots in here.
You
So
are
yeah,
very
I was
wrong.
very, very wrong. So there's 72 slots, and yes, it does come in different colors as well. So yeah, really fun, cute gift. And I just like the way it's like a little bit different than just like a regular pencil case, obviously, right? So cute. All right. Do you need us to wait a second?
Maybe.
Yeah. All right. We can just chat about life. How's everyone doing? What's everyone up to this weekend? What did we do? Last night, nothing. We worked all night, made a ton of videos. And then today we're live streaming twice, and then we're actually going to go for dinner with my mom and my stepdad because they are leaving on Monday. They're going on vacation. They'll be gone for like a month. And then, oh yeah, that's my voice. That's me. And then Sunday, Seb's going golfing tomorrow. That will be funny.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, you
I
forgot.
forgot about that.
That's right. So Seb's parents are here. They come to the island for like 3 months at a time. And he's going golfing with his dad and our friend Todd and Todd's brother-in-law, I believe. He's also here on vacation. So yeah, we go golfing, and then after that, we're just gonna, hang.
Have a pool day if it's nice out.
Yeah. Yeah, though, as we had mentioned at the beginning of the stream, the weather has been terrible.
Really bad.
Yeah. So yeah, I do want to talk about some more things in the carousel, but Seb's got to pull up a video here. Let me jump ahead to this one right here. Here is another.
Says what? Okay, so I'm just gonna go assume I'm having trouble loading everything. All the other platforms are streaming. Amazon's kind of wonky, but it's still saying that we're live. So we're gonna just assume that we're live and move on. I just had to shut the chat room, so apologies.
Well, I
So
can
let's go.
see it here if
Yeah,
there's
there you go.
anything. So
Yeah.
yeah. Okay, so then I won't skip. So the next one here is the bedside caddy. And, ooh, there's a special visitor at the door. Let me let him in.
Oh yeah?
Let's see if Walter wants to come in. Hi, my boy. You want to
Come on in, bud.
No. Can people see? There he is. He hasn't been feeling well, as I mentioned. Oh, here he goes.
There you
That's
go.
so mean. Lure him with fake food. So this is Walter White. He's been having a really bad cold. Last night I actually thought I was going to have to bring him in to the vet, like an emergency vet, because of his squishy face. He already has a hard time breathing, but just imagine like all that like snot in there blocking it, and he could not breathe at all. Look how cute he is. Aw, baby. So yeah, you can just see like he doesn't want to play, he doesn't want to go for walks, he just wants to sleep. So
He's very
yeah.
sleepy.
It's so sleepy.
I'm gonna put him on that
Yeah.
bed right here. Huh?
Aw.
On the bed, just like that.
Good
You go,
boy.
bud.
All right. Yeah. It's like wearing black. Not a good idea.
you
Oh,
go.
his nose is
Right
so
there.
runny. Okay, so the next item here is a bedside caddy. This one, okay, so there were multiple, oh yeah, here it is. I was like, I thought it came in different colors. So lots of different colors, and there is a 5% coupon. So you can put it beside your bed. You can also put it beside your favorite chair. And this is just really great if you just easy access to everything. If you're sitting somewhere where, you don't have any like pockets or anything like that. That way you can put your phone, you can put
book.
remotes, you can put your book. Also really great because it's so small and portable. I actually one time hooked this on a beach chair, and you just like bring it with you to the beach, and
Oh,
everything's
yeah.
sitting in there.
That's true.
And so it just makes it really easy to grab everything. As I said, lots of different colors. Oh, I really like that teal one.
The
That
blue
one's
one is
cute.
nice,
That blue
yeah.
teal, yeah. So yeah, it just makes it easy. And again, as I said, you can put it on the side of like your bed frame. You can put it on any like chair, anything that'll fit over. It's just like a little like hook wire, and you just like hook it on. So it makes it simple. Yeah. All right, up next, the chunky scarf It is, I'm not like a scarf wearer, but I did bring this when we went. We were in Alaska. And so this one right here, there's a 10% coupon code. There's lots of different colors. So I'm going to try not to hit the mic and make a bunch of noise. But so it is the chunky cable knit. And the thing that I love most about this is it's not scratchy, gross like
It's
wool.
soft.
Like it is really, really soft. Most of the time when you see sweaters like this, it'll be very itchy and uncomfortable. This is super, super soft. And you've got, of course, that nice chunky knit on there, nice and thick. So of course you can wrap it up. It'll really great underneath a coat, so it gives you lots of that space up here and keep you nice and warm. People need it in these temperatures right now. Hi, Walter. What do you need, bud?
I think he wants the scarf.
You want the scarf? Here, I'll give you the scarf. Hi.
Oh, now he's not happy.
Oh no. Here, let's take a picture. Oh. It's really cute. You know, I feel bad because I'm kind of taking advantage of his sickness, but he's so cute. Sorry, bub. Oh, and he's just laying down with it. I actually think he likes it.
Really?
He does like it. Okay, up next, this little sink caddy. We actually were sent one and we loved it so much we bought another one. So both Seb and I have one in our bathroom. They do come in different colors. There is a $5 coupon. So this is really great because you know when you're like washing your hands, brushing your teeth, then it's just dripping all over the sink. So now you've got that little great stone there that will just kind of like soak up that water so it's not going to be all over the place. Of course, you can put whatever you want on there. But for us, you know, it's our soaps and our toothbrushes just because that's what we're grabbing most of the time when our hands are soaking wet. And yeah, it dries very, very quickly. And it looks really nice. Comes in 3 different colors.
I love that. I love that. We have it on the floor, that kind of same stone.
Yep.
I love the stone like that. It's super, super cool. And it really works.
I really wish you guys could see Walter right now. I feel really, it's like
He looks like
normally,
E.T..
He does look like E.T. Normally, there's no way he would let us just like.
If I can see this like that. Yeah, there's a polarizer on the lens, but it's it's pretty cute.
Normally, he would just like kick it off, but because he's not feeling well, he's like, okay, you can just leave it there. But yeah, so 3 different colors, $5 coupon. So like, I mean, you're looking at $12.98. You cannot go wrong. It's already 10% off. It's just a cute little add-on for any space. It could be kitchen, bathroom, wherever you need it. Up next, or are we doing a video or live? No, you've got the video.
I got the video because I mean you can see a little bit better. I have the OBS bot up there. It is 4K. This is the first time that I see it as a deal. So it's under $300, $296, 10% off. Super high quality. And I mean, right now I'm shooting with a Logitech. I'm shooting with an FX3 from Sony, and you're gonna see me shooting straight up with this camera. What this camera is basically, it's a tracking camera, super high resolution. It's on a pivot. It's basically on a swivel head, very, very smooth, and it's voice activated as well. So I can actually say, "Hi, Tiny, start tracking." And it will start tracking me and things like that, and it will literally go like, see right now, I could go onto, I have it live here, boom, it's right here, and it's tracking me, as you can see. And I just said, hi Tiny, and then boom, it just knows to track me. It's pretty cool. So yeah, I'm a big fan. I use it all the time for different angles. If you are huge on conferences, if you have to do conference calls and things like that, where you have to be standing, not in front of your computer, controlling things, for it to have it follow you, it's the best. It's really cool. It's called the Tiny 2 by OBS Bot, and I love it.
Yeah, 10% off. Yeah, that's the first time we've seen it. I think under $300.
Yeah, it's usually $329. That's the regular price for months now. So really, the right time to grab one.
Yeah. All right, up next we have some earplugs. One of the things I love, I was surprised at how this came because it came with 2 sets. I liked the little, it came in a thin, slim box.
Yeah.
Remember, and you had the two of them in there. So I have really small ears, so I went with the smaller one. It does come in a case, so you decide obviously which one you're going to be using. And what I love about these is just that it has the little hook down in there, so that once you put it in your ear, let me see if this is the right one here. I always put them in the wrong one. Hold on. So it's, oh, there we go. So it fits into the curve
perfectly.
of your ear, so that because it's just like this tiny little piece, you know, you don't want it to be like shoved into your ear, but it hooks in like that. That's what that little piece up here does, so that you're not gonna like have trouble getting it out. You can just grab that and pop it out. These, Seb snores, so I need to sleep with these. You haven't been so bad lately,
No,
actually.
I haven't.
It just depends.
I know. Thank you.
It comes and goes. It's very, very strange. I actually, as well, was on a trip with somebody, and, you know, when that person snores, you need some earphones. These ones are really comfortable. Oh, live stream ended.
Yeah, we're gonna end it very soon. We're still live on other platforms, of course, but
Oh,
Amazon has kicked. We're not too sure why. They're experiencing technical issues. So there you go. We will be back later
yeah.
today.
Yep.
What time?
2.
2 p.m. So that's 1 p.m. Eastern time. We will be back live streaming with a brand new carousel, brand new products. You can check us out on Amazon.com/live/GominPlanet. You could see it scrolling up on the screen right here. Come join us. We've got a bunch of great new deals, great new discounts, and great new products. So till then, guys.
Later.
Later.
Bye.